As a man was passing the elephants, he suddenly stopped. He was confused by the fact that these huge creatures were being held by only a small rope tied to their front leg. No chains, no cages. It was obvious that the elephants could, at any time, break away from their bonds, but for some reason, they did not. He saw a trainer nearby and asked why these animals just stood there and made no attempt to get away. Well, trainer said, when they are very young and much smaller we use the same size of rope to tie them and, at that age, it's enough to hold them. As they grow up, they are conditioned to believe they cannot break away. They believe the rope can still hold them, so they never try to break free. The man was amazed. These animals could at any time break free from their bonds, but because they believed they couldn't, they were stuck right where they were. Like the elephants, how many of us go through life hanging on to a belief that we cannot do something simply because we failed at it once before? Failure is part of learning. We should never give up the struggle in life. You make a mistake, have setback, or you simply fail. It's no fun. But you can't avoid it either unless you avoid doing anything at all. Remember, you're not a failure just because you had a setback. When you have had a setback, it's very easy to start thinking that you will always keep failing in this area of your life. It's easy to start thinking that you are indeed a failure. Don't fall for such a destructive and sometimes seductive self-fulfilling prophecy. Instead, remind yourself that just because you failed today or yesterday doesn't mean that you'll fail the next time. The truth is that this won't last for the rest of your life if you keep moving forward, if you take action and you keep learning, and it doesn't label you as some kind of failure. Except if you decide to create that label in your own head. Seeing what's negative as a temporary thing instead of something permanent is an essential key to an optimistic attitude and to keep going forward in life. Be constructive and learn from this situation. See it more as valuable feedback and something you can use to improve rather than only a big blow and setback. Remind yourself, anyone who wants to do things of value in life will fail. We often mostly just hear about people's successes. But the path to those milestones tends to have many setbacks. The story of someone's success may seem only bright and fast moving in what's told in the media or we see in our minds. But the realities of setbacks encountered is usually not told. Because success outweighs failure. Don't let your failure drag you down. If you are new to this channel, kindly subscribe to watch more of our videos.